Hey guys, it's Lunatime16 here. I think my camera is going to be acting really laggy because I don't know, it's been messing up recently, and I don't understand why. I don't know I don't know what's wrong. If anybody knows why it would be acting up, tell me. Maybe it has something to do with me, the amount of videos I have on YouTube. I don't know what would be the problem. And then yesterday, me and Holly Bear were trying to make a video together at his house, and it was just messing up. We made a 12-minute video. It only showed 2 minutes of it, and it was all muted, even though it clearly said that we had a mic. The mic level was going up and down and stuff. So I don't know what was up. But just to make this really fast, because this is going to be my third time saying this, or some of it, because I made a 12-minute video with Holly Bear, then I made a 7-minute video by myself at his house, and it didn't work out either. So this is going to be my third time saying it. So I'm going to say it kind of fast and hopefully get it done because I'm sick of saying it. So let me just start off. This how the video is gonna be something like my thoughts on Naruto CCG. Let me just talk about Path of Pain. I didn't really like Path of Pain because it didn't really help me out that much. But that's me personally. I didn't like any of the starter decks. It got me really mad when I bought my Naruto starter deck with the lightning super rare, but it didn't come with any lightning commons or rares in the actual deck. It came with the same fire deck as the last, I think, starter deck, or last two starter decks. It was something ridiculous, and it gets me mad that they did that because I want some lightning cards, not fire cards for my lightning. It's not even a starter deck. I mean, I guess you could say it was a starter deck, but it's kind of dumb. I like that they put 2 packs in it, but they just messed up redoing a starter deck. And then for the water starter deck, they gave you a whole mess of cards that were pretty much the whole water deck. Other than like some key things like Kimaru and stuff, it was pretty much the whole water deck. So it was broken in that way. It was just really dumb. I just want to just really fast to talk about the water. Water decks, I don't think that they're like impossible to beat or they're really broken. I just think that the last two sets have been heavily weighted towards them. They did like fire. They got the dogs, and dogs are good, but they're good. They do that, and they beat water. But at least it was only like a one set kind of thing. Or it wasn't like I didn't see that many dogs because you don't really need that much for dogs. You just need the dogs and back into a corner and scouting party and stuff like that. It's not that hard to make. And it was like so it was only like you only really needed like one set. But for water, it just seemed like heavily weighted towards water, and I felt like lightning was left out. The Uchihas were left out, even though they made the starter deck. It was just the same exact Uchiha stuff from last set. So it was just like it was just really I just didn't like it at all. So if they brought back the Uchihas like stronger, or at least like made a Sasuke that was fire. One of the promos was fire, but the Sasuke promos. But I mean, who cares? Like it's a promo, you know. I mean, at least like bring out another Sasuke that's fire. And I know some of the Term Zero Sasuke's were fire and stuff like that, but I mean the Uchihas just lost it, and now they have like Itachi Uchiha stuff, and like I don't know, whatever. I just thought it lost a lot when Sasuke left. There's not that many Chidoris anymore. I know they came out with that Super Chidori, but I mean again, like it wasn't like in the past Chidori and stuff. It was really strong and it was a really big deal if you had it. And there was plenty of Chidoris, just like a lot of Rasengan's too. There were a lot of Chidoris, but now I just see like Lightning Blade and Chidori, and that's pretty much it. Just like one of each. But I mean, like I just thought it lost a lot of power. So I didn't like Path of Pain that much. I didn't really need any of the supers. And Fangs of Snake, I did like. I like that introduced some of the water stuff, some of the fire, like the dog stuff, and some of the Earth Battle Reward stuff. But the thing is that I feel like a lot of people are losing creativity with their decks because those are the like 3 like main decks. I feel, but I have a limited scope because I only talked to about 8 people and they are kind of running all the same thing. just because it's really obvious, like to run water or to run dogs or to run like Earth Battle Reward stuff. And like there's some other people that are running random stuff, but they're not doing good like the Earth Battle Reward or the water or dogs. So I just think that a lot of the stuff is like just it's really split up, and there's not much chance for like intermixing things. Like pure, usually people run a pure now. I remember back in the past, I used to run dual symbols. Even with my Kanochi deck, it was dual symbol. But I don't really see a lot of that stuff. My Earth, I would have never thought that I would have ran a pure Earth deck. But now I'm running a pure Earth deck, and I'm winning with it, and pure Fire. And, well, the pure Fire is not doing that good, just so you guys know. Well, now you can run it with the dogs, but I'm saying Luchiha. And the pure water is doing good. So, I mean, like, there's not that much room for creativity to add stuff. And I guess next set, hopefully they come out with more lightning things, because I know that they didn't really come out with a lot of good lightning stuff. I mean, they did, but it wasn't like set up like they did for all the other elements. One thing I did get, like, I was like, what the heck, is that when they released that reinforcement Naruto, that they didn't release a second card to it. So it was like discard top 3 cards of your deck goes to your chakra, and then your opponent has to do it also. And then if you have 5 chakra, you can like put in Tail Beast mode or something. I don't know. And it's like the Tail Beast mode is not even out, so like why do you have that card? And it's kind of just like a waste. Why didn't they just wait? I don't know, but I don't know why they did that. And they should have just released that card with it. And then I don't know why they don't have Dry Sage mode. And because like they're talking about Dry versus Pain right now, so why isn't there Dry Sage mode? And they didn't release. I don't think they released enough Void cards. I can understand that kind of, but like you can't really run straight Void because there's not enough cards to do that. A lot of people have been using it for the early game, but if you don't get like your stuff that you need early game, it's kind of a waste. I put some of Void stuff in my Fire deck, and I saw that, and I actually set up my first hand. It was just a friendly game, and I told him I was going to set up my first hand. And I did, and I bumped up my turn marker like 3 times, but it ended up like I didn't even use it that much. Like it didn't work as an advantage because like I didn't have any Kakashis or something. I didn't pull any Kakashis, so it didn't really work. So again, I don't know if it would be exactly worth it to do all that stuff with a Void and hope just to pull like, you know, I mean, just to put your turn marker up and hoping you're gonna get those cards that you need in your first hand. I just don't like it that much. Hopefully next set they're gonna release more Void stuff. They're gonna release Dry Sage mode. They have to. I mean, I can't imagine them not. And then Naruto Sage, maybe it's Naruto Sage. Yeah, Naruto Sage mode next set. Hopefully, and some other. I can't think of anything else right now, but hopefully they release all that stuff next set, and they'll be better for Lightning and Wind. Hopefully they release more Kanochi stuff, so the things that are going to be rotated out are replaced with some good cards. So yeah, so that's all I want to talk about. I'm pretty sure I left some stuff out, but just message me, tell me what you think about what I said. Again, everything is, of course, it's my opinion because I'm saying it, but it's my opinion, and this is me saying it. I played Naruto since like my sophomore year, so that's been like, it's going to be 4 years next year, or yeah, next year. So I've been playing for 4 years since Dream Legacy came out, and I know when the sets, like I know when there's like shifts in like how they're setting up the decks and stuff, so I can recognize that. And but again, I only talk to a little group of people that play Naruto, so I can't really say, like me saying that I haven't seen a lot of different types of decks. That can be one of the reasons, but again, I'm just speaking my mind and from what I see. So just message me, comment and say what you want to say, put your 2 cents in. And if anybody can tell me why my camera's lagging, it was lagging really bad, and I turned on this light that's right next to me, and it lags less, a lot less. So I was wondering if it was the lighting, should I pick more, or maybe right now it's too much lighting. I don't know how really these webcams work. So if anybody could tell me and message me that. So I guess that with that I'll leave you guys and just tell me what you guys think. Better.